Hello there, I'm Miss Lola from exampreptuition.co.uk. Thank you very much for joining us today. We're going to have a look at one of the key elements of the 11 plus entrance exams. Today our focus is going to be on non-verbal reasoning. Let's have a look. Practice question 1 and 2. So we've now got to do the practice questions below. We've got this shield shape, which is facing down, and then we're told it now equals the square. You will notice that the lines on these shapes are solid black lines. But then when we see it the next time with this shape here, this time around now, the shield has now turned into a dash. And so, of course, it would be natural to conclude that if it's still going to be equal to a square, then that square should be a dash shape. So it's not going to be A because the line of this square here is actually solid. It's not going to be B because yes, it's a dash shape, but unfortunately it's been drawn, not flat on its side, but sat on the point there. It's most probably and very likely going to be C because this is very similar to the square shape we have here, except that it's in the dash shape that we need. So most likely going to be C. But let's just check out the other ones to make sure it's not them. It's definitely not going to be this solid line around this shield, and it definitely won't be this dashed line around this square because this square is actually a lot smaller to this square here, as we saw there. So therefore, C is going to be our correct answer for practice question 1. Practice question 2. We've got this 5-sided shape here, our pentagon. It's all been blackened out, and then we have the white triangle on the inside. And we are now told after the arrow that it has now changed from solid all the way inside to a solid white shape. So we've got the same pentagon, except that the inside is now white, and the triangle inside of it that was white has now turned black. So in other words, everything has now reversed. Now, that therefore is equal to this shape here. So therefore, which one of these would now pair up with this hexagon shape here? So we have this 6-sided shape, our hexagon. It's all been blackened out on the inside. And then we have this little shape on the inside, which is white. It's almost like a little keyhole type of shape. So we obviously now need to look for a hexagon that is white on the inside and has a black keyhole. Let's have a look. It's most likely going to be A because it fits the description we have. It's all white on the outside and it's got the black keyhole on the inside. It won't be B because the keyhole is upside down, so that will be out. It's not going to be C because it doesn't have the keyhole, it has the black triangle. It's not going to be D because yes, the inside of the hexagon is white, but the keyhole shape has to be black. It's not going to be E because we now have a pentagon shape here with the black keyhole structure or shape on the inside. So at the end of that question, practice question 2, our answer is therefore A.